So I know I do this every couple years, but here she is, folks. This is my 2017 Camaro 2LT. Merry Christmas as usual. Artic blue is the color. It does look gray at times, and at other times it actually looks like she is blue. So of course I went with the 2LT with the technology package. So just to show you guys a few of the features, I do have sunroof, and of course windows are already tinted. I only use one company when I tint, Pro Window Tint and Newark. So I don't know if you can see the 0 right there. It's a heads-up display. It shows the speed. It can show what I'm listening to. I don't know if you guys can see that, but listening to Doomsday by Nero. It can also show compass, so directional. Show I need G-forces, so when I put her in track mode. With the speedometer on screen, it also shows you the speed limits of the road that you're on. As you can see, it doesn't show it on mine because I'm in my driveway, so private road. Here you've got the Chevy 8-inch touchscreen. Show traffic in the area, which I don't like because it always tries to put me in Philly for traffic. You can shop certain apps. Don't think you can get on Amazon on here just yet anyway. Lighting. If I can show you guys the lighting when I close the door. So there's light strips around here. Change the color. I don't know if you guys will be able to see the color change since it's so much light out. So you got the light strips around here. You've got the light strips on the door. So you can see it's changing colors on me. You got a nice instrument cluster. You can change the layout of it as well on, a couple things you want it to do. So I've got it set to the media package, so of course it constantly shows what I'm listening to, whether I'm on connected to the phone through Bluetooth, if I'm listening to the radio, if I'm listening to Sirius. You've got memory recall seats, again, technology package. So you've got your 2 program memory recalls, and you have your exit recall, which I think is a really good thing for us tall folks. Once you set your exit recall, whenever you turn the car off, the seat moves to where you want it to, so you can easily get out of the car. And then of course, once you start the car, it moves to where you need it to move to. You can see I've got climate control, digital climate control. You can put it in dual, individual climate control on both sides, heated and cooled seats. The heating and cooling is done by rotating the dial here. As you can see, I got my side of the car is at 73, passenger side sits at 70. Of course, we've got OnStar in the car, nav system, again, technology package that I'm loving. Sweet car, nice ride, smooth so far. Got the automatic, of course. Everybody's saying, well, you should have gone with stick shift. Well, when you have a bad knee, you can't really do a stick shift too much. So here she is, 2017 Camaro. And as you can see, I've got the wireless charging in the back. Don't use it, I use standard charging, but it is back there in the event that I do want to use it. You guys have a wonderful Christmas. So a couple other features I've got in the car is, you can see, I've got the built-in Wi-Fi, so 4G LTE, which they say is stronger than a regular cell signal, and so far it has seemed to be a lot stronger than my regular signal. The interesting thing is the service is offered through AT&T. AT&T is also my cellular provider, so it's strange that my car gets a better signal than my phone by itself. So I'm not sure about that one. Nothing really else to show you guys. I've got the, as you can see, there's the drive mode selector. So as you can see here, right now the car is in park. You can see the T, which means it's in touring mode. If I press down, it'll go to sport mode. Press down again, it goes to snow or ice. The only downside that I really don't like about this is, as you can see, the gear selector is here. Drive selector is, you know, slightly right behind it. I'm the type of driver who I usually keep my hand close to the center console, and so far I have hit the mode selector a couple times while driving. Luckily it flashes on the screen so I can quickly fix it and put it back to where I need it to be, which is for the most part touring. I have used sport mode on the highway. It's a really good feature to have. It does have the electronic parking brake here. Really don't have a need to use that just yet because the car stays parked in the garage, and for the most part I'm always on a level or flat surface. Again, sunroof that we've got installed. As you can see, interior dome lighting. We've got the standard OnStar, what is this thing called? The OnStar rear view camera, so you know it's a good thing as well. Steering wheel controls, you can see my cruise control, heated steering wheel itself along with the heated seats. You can see I've got my phone controls here. When the phone is connected via the cable, of course Siri is able to be utilized in the car because of Apple CarPlay. Mode selectors, menu selectors here. And then you can see I can control the radio itself from here, favorite stations and what have you. Volume is on the other side. You actually pull them towards you. The good thing that Chevy did with this is the way the car is designed. Most people, you're typically holding your steering wheel, so your fingers actually, there's grooves on the back of the selectors to do the volume up and volume down, selecting your favorites and what have you. You've got your windows control, express down, express up. Then you've got your mirrors, of course, your multifunction mirrors. The seat, I believe, is an 8 or 9-way power adjustable seat. I do have the Bose premium system in here. I'll have to let you guys hear that at another time because the phone, the car won't play the audio since the phone is synchronized to it through Bluetooth. I'll post you guys another video shortly.